welcome to another episode of F&S Uncensored. My name is Feyikemi.
And my name is Simi and
And if this is your first time listening, thank you so much for pressing play or watching on YouTube, wherever. Make sure you subscribe so Simi doesn't cry on YouTube and on whatever platform you listen. Send your fan mail to contactfns@gmail.com and let us know how much you love us, because we love you. Today we always have a special guest, but this is actually a special guest because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of everyone.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody that's come on this place that Feyikemi doesn't say, I'm a fan.
No, but I'm actually a fan. I'm a fan. We have Taves.
Yay! Hi.
Hi.
How are you? How's your week?
It was
As
cool.
a superstar.
I don't do much. I'll be real, cause I don't like stress. So it's like I like spreading everything out.
You
But
give
it was
me
cool.
very calm,
Yeah,
but also
anything goes.
but if you're like around your guys, like then you're a bit crazy. That's the kind of vibe you
My
give me.
guys.
Even just from this
As
small
in,
CS
he's
that
a
we've
troll,
seen.
like you said,
Yeah,
actually.
like you give me troll vibes.
Yeah.
I don't.
You can't deny like
Because he
you
knows.
be like, no, but you know you are.
What did you get up to this week? Did you do anything interesting, anything exciting?
I was at Yarden's birthday party yesterday. I think that was like the most interesting thing.
The
I did.
highlight of your week.
Yeah, but past that, I've just been at home. Just
Do
chilling.
you like to go out?
No, because the morning after is always long. So it's like, but sometimes like when I haven't been out in a while, it's
feels
nice.
good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Simi, how's your week?
My week was basic, actually.
it's actually hard
I
for me to
mean, yeah, I
remember.
went to
I'm
work
like-
on Monday. Obviously, there was the protest. So, there is the protest. Was.
As in, is it
So
happening?
we didn't go to work for the rest of the week. On Wednesday, like people were panic buying, like doing a lot. But I feel like it happened on Thursday. Came and went, and then it was like, okay, everybody back to normal. But
Yeah.
I don't really know. Like, like I don't. At least in Lagos, but obviously, like in the north and stuff, apparently, like is hot. But I just feel like we're kind of at a very weird point where, like, obviously we don't want bad governments. Obviously, like people want to go out and fight, but then obviously October 20 also happened. So like,
I beg.
I'm not like I was saying that I'm not a freedom fighter, bro. Like I'm not dying for this country. Like I'm not dying for this. Like I get it, and I want us to do better, but like, yeah, no, I'm not putting myself in that position.
Fair enough.
How was your week?
Yeah, gym, everything closed, closing panic buying.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do with my life now? So I've just been at home watching TV.
Oh, Big Brother!
yeah,
Big Brother
Big
came
Brother
back. Do you watch Big Brother?
Nah, man.
Yeah, so Gen
No,
Z.
I mean, shout out to them because I used to watch Big Brother die now.
Why?
Because I think the last one I watched was when Lekon or
Yeah, I knew
Everybody
that.
was actually, everybody
yes
watched
now
that
because
one,
I don't get what I do now.
I
So
mean, everybody actually watched
That was lockdown.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
the
yeah,
first one
fair.
that us to be got into. Like, okay, this thing is a bit interesting.
It's a bit interesting.
Alright.
Yeah, that was the first one I watched, and I was like, okay, yeah.
I don't like the fact that it's 24 hours, like constant.
Honestly, I know what you mean.
It's
like,
weird.
Because
Because like
watching them all day.
the issue is like, don't it like how can it be? Have you seen? It's busting my head. Love Island.
1 hour
One
a
hour.
day. Did
But
you watch
then-
the last one?
Sorry.
The last Love Island.
I just kind of binged some episodes of the USA one yesterday.
Oh, I started that one yesterday as well.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because they are giving you small,
They're
then they'll chill.
focused, yeah.
But Big Brother is
Like, you don't know when
24
something is happening, when something
But
is
the
going
thing
to
about Big
happen,
Brother
like,
is that, I mean, I used to think that people that sat down to watch Big Brother 24/7 were crazy. But now, it seems that I'm now one
You're
of
one
those
of
people.
them.
And it's really bad because even when, like, in the group chats, somebody's asking that, oh, what happened? And then
should
I'm
not
really
be
giving, like,
abusing me, like,
I'm really
let's
giving
watch.
like breakdowns and analysis of like, oh, this person's dynamic, and I'm like, wow, like, am I okay? I don't think so, but I mean, what else am I doing, right?
Like-
But yeah, shout out to them. Big Brother is back.
As in-
The house is pretty like dead for now. Like
Yeah,
nothing
'cause
is
there's too
really.
many people. There's
Yeah,
like
there's too many
28
people. And
Are you
then
joking?
this duo thing is a bit crazy. I feel like the people that are probably going to come out at the top is probably going to be a twin duo because you can't break twins.
You'll be so surprised.
But yeah, Sha,
You'd be
they were already
so
fighting
surprised.
yesterday over, oh my gosh, you're spending so much time with your man. So
I saw that
I
on
thought-
Twitter.
yeah.
I was wondering what
Like,
was
do you
going
understand?
on.
That's what I was saying yesterday. That what does that mean? Like, so if they get married, is she going to move in? With
Like,
I don't think it's the same thing. I think that obviously they went into the house as a pair thinking dynamic. It's been 5 days, bro. Like her sister is
it's
in
been
love.
5
like,
days?
bro, like
she's not in
let's
love, she's just in love.
Sha, it's been 5 days
It's not
and
even
she don't.
phase. Like she has to. Happy.
They don't carry her go where she don't know. Like the baby's gone. And like I guess her sister being like, okay, we came here together. Let's even ease into things.
Yeah, but she was too dramatic. Why are you crying and all of that? Like, okay, yeah, you're sad, but like, she now made it seem like Jesus. You betrayed me.
Please.
Anyway, whatever. I thought Bobrisky would be out this week, but apparently not. So
Yeah, but
I
now
don't know.
they
Who-
said
who
August.
Who said
5th.
so?
I don't know. The internet.
You guys just denied.
I think I saw that. It was supposed to be Monday, no?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
supposed to be Monday, but
Damn.
Bob is not out. So
Yeah.
Bob is still in jail. So please,
Well then.
free Bob.
As
Thanks.
in,
Cardi B is pregnant.
for her third child. That's
Mhm.
nice.
And she's getting a divorce.
For the father of the child.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's asking for child support.
He's
For-
asking.
Yeah.
He is asking for child support.
Yeah, I saw it
What
on
does that
TMZ.
mean?
Like he's saying that he wants to he wants to be receiving the child support for their 3 kids.
I don't
Is-
understand.
Yeah.
Is he the one that has custody of
Yeah.
the kids?
I
if they
don't
get
maybe,
divorced?
but I doubt it.
I mean, even then,
Niggas are just, you know how
you
niggas
get
are.
money now. Don't say you get money.
I just feel like he's just being petty. Like he's one of those
fair
where
enough, yeah.
you want to divorce me, right? But then they may also go back on it. Like it's not the first time that they said they're getting
Yeah.
divorced.
To be
Like
honest, actually.
they are really dramatic. They are really, really dramatic.
Okay then, hi Taves.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
I like to ask people a few icebreakers just to get you there. Okay. First question is, what would be your superpower if you had any?
Super speed. Not what would be. I'm just me.
Oh,
I'm
you have-
telling you what I want. I don't know what it would be. but
Super speed.
it would definitely be super speed if I had a say in it.
Why? Who are you running from?
No, I'm not running from anybody. It's more of a thing of like, there's so many things that I'm sorry. I'm very, very big. I'm about to get into.
No, get
There's
it.
so many
Enjoy
things
yourself.
that come with super speed. Like time travel. That's so crazy. Do you
Who
know what
told
it means
you?
to time travel?
Who told
Go and
you
watch
you
the Flash
can-
now. Don't mind.
So you run back into what, 2005 or something?
No, even leave was my 2005. No, leave 2005. I'm saying like there's so many things that could come with time travel. I can go to the future.
And see where your career will be.
But that's how
like.
it
You
works though.
understand?
Like super speed is running. How do you run to the future?
I don't know. Me, I don't know the maths.
But you shall know it's possible. That if you have
feel me?
super speed, you can go to the future
yes,
and come
now.
back.
Yes,
Say
now.
that.
Okay, so if you
fair.
go to the future, then you see, then you now come back. You're not like, okay,
This is what
okay,
happened.
Vibes.
I
Me, I'm going
vibe
to
out.
use the super speed to bet. I don't.
Can you imagine?
I'm not trying to change my life for
Nothing.
any. I'm going to use it to bet.
Okay.
not
That
to bet.
last World Cup, I know who won. I'm just gonna go back and do
Are
the
you a
sports.
footy head?
No. I don't watch football at all.
So
But I like money. If you
okay.
want.
So how do you decide what you're betting on? Like, what are the metrics that you use?
No, me. I don't, okay, I've only bet like a handful of times, and it has never entered.
Oh,
for
no.
me. You feel me? Like when Nigeria was playing that AFCON match, the last one that they played that they
Hey.
lost.
Oh, Jesus.
Some guys
in
convinced
this
me.
room?
No.
Okay.
I mean, this guy is fat.
It's
but
part.
Let's just leave. They convinced me to bet, and then I bet. And I went out to go and watch the match. I don't watch football.
Yeah.
And then like I was there, I was going out, everybody celebrating, and then they lost.
And I actually remember that first goal. We thought,
we're
You
gone.
get it just busted my head. I don't like it. I don't know how people do it all the
I
time.
actually
It's crazy.
did.
No,
I used to
yeah.
watch, but I stopped
It's
because
actually a
the
lot.
attention is too much.
It's a lot.
Like,
Yeah.
are you joking? For
I-
something
I
that won't
can't.
get any benefit
Yeah. No, I
from,
can't.
it's not worth
I can't do
okay.
it.
Next question. If you had to play one album forever, which album would it be?
This is amazing. It would be first of all any Asha album.
I was going to
At
say
all.
he's going to say something Asha.
Yes,
like
no.
I literally was
I
going
mean,
to say that.
My favorite one. I love a lot of individual songs from Lucid. So I would pick Lucid because that's where my favorite Asha song is.
Which
But,
one is the favorite?
Actually, there's two of them. Is Don't Let Me Go or My Dear, one of them.
Okay.
And then either that or Austin by Post Malone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my last question. I mean, you say you don't play football, but what sports would you compete in if you're in the Olympics? If you're a sports.
if he has the super speed.
100 meters.
Oh,
Oh,
if he has the super speed.
That's fine.
It
Just
was
be
great,
careful.
bro.
That's
Don't kill
fine.
me.
Wow. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I keep
Okay,
saying that.
so
I'm
it's
a
interesting
fan.
that you're here.
Yeah.
Because wow, it's Taves.
As in-
Like Taves the Great.
Taves the
Like
Great.
wow, a celebrity. Okay, so I want to start from like
Growing up.
growing up
usual.
and like were you always like a creative kid? Was there always a thing where you knew that you wanted to do something creative or you wanted to sing? Or it was just like you were just a regular like going with the flow guy?
I don't think there's anybody that can vouch for the fact that I was, apart from maybe my brother. Because when I was younger, I was shy as hell.
Yeah, you give me that vibe.
Yeah, like I did not like crowd. I did not like crowd. I didn't like random people. Even my friends too. Sometimes get some settings where I would just I should chill now. I don't know.
They say,
feel me?
can you come as well? I'm coming.
Yeah.
You just won't shoot.
But like I don't know. I feel like I've always wanted to. It just didn't seem like something that was possible.
Because of your personality, you thought,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was just like, okay, cool. When I was in, I can't even remember what year, but I think I was like 11 or 12. I had one book like this, so I just used to write songs. I had a bunch. And then I wrote a song for one girl in my class.
Hey.
I did not sing it to. No, it's not like I went there
So
and I
you
was.
wrote it and you gave it to her.
I give
It's
her.
for you.
Like,
Oh.
and then in the book, I remember I wrote, nobody should read this apart from. Oh, it's not possible.
Are you a lover boy?
I like to think so.
So where's the girl now?
I don't know.
She
I,
left
You guys
that
don't
night.
talk.
I don't even remember her name. I don't.
Oh, imagine.
See, so I'm sure you still have that letter
As
somewhere.
in,
Come out, we're looking for you.
how many siblings do you have?
I have 4.
Oh wow, what number are you?
I'm in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's why you were quiet. Middle children are usually
Yeah, they're a bit like,
it's either actually there are two extremes. Either they're very loud because they're in the middle, or they're very quiet because they're in the middle.
They don't give me chance. I don't-
so where did you grow up in Ibadan?
yeah, I mean, a bunch of places. I was. I'm
I
sorry.
I claim Ibadan sometimes because I have family there.
It's not, no, it's allowed. It's allowed
Yeah.
because Ibadan is the first place.
Yeah, it's not
But
bad.
like, I was born in Port Harcourt, and I lived there for a bit. Then I moved to Lagos, and then I was here until I was like 7 or 8. Then I moved to Ibadan, and I was in Ibadan for like maybe 10, 11 years. So
Oh,
I
wow.
would say majority
Ibadan was your
yeah.
your base.
Wow,
Okay.
I didn't expect Port Harcourt, Lagos, but I just thought it was on the streets. Wow, fair.
Yeah, it's cause my dad used to work in Port Harcourt, like just a bunch of places. I guess I don't really remember, to be honest, but it's like, so there was a lot of moving around and road trips. Or come to this place, let everybody be together type.
I saw that on your road trips, you always used to listen to Asha.
Yeah.
And that's part of why, like,
Don't worry,
like
that was my
Asha
stuff.
is
I was about to
ingrained
get
in
into
your...
like this Ashala. Where did it come from? Where did it? Have you met her yet?
Eh? No. If I've met her, you'll be able to tell. Don't worry.
So how did your love for Asha come?
I don't know. I've since I was like very young. I don't know.
Who introduced you to Asha's music?
My dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your dad is a music head. Oh, Asha, he liked Asha.
Yeah. You feel me? It was just like, cause long road trips, long drives, can't have no music in the car. You feel me? So it's just like, okay, he's playing Asha or like Sonny Ade or like all these things I always skip in my head. I don't like, cause it's like it's the Asha that I was focused on. You feel me? Because it was not normal. Because like I was like 6, 8. I didn't understand anything that she was saying.
But you knew it for
She was
what?
touching me here. God. Yeah, but it's I don't know. I can't even explain. I don't know how I've been explaining it. So if anybody actually understands, but it's like as I got older and I kept listening to the music, it started making sense.
It started making sense,
Do you
yeah.
feel? And like it just got so much better for me because like there's a lot of songs that I used to listen to when I was younger that if you play them for me now, okay, cool, it's going. But,
Yeah,
like, it doesn't.
it doesn't resonate.
Yeah, but
Asha.
gosh.
I pray.
This is a public service announcement, so Asha, please
mean,
look for our
Please,
boy.
Tate is looking for you.
So would you
please.
say that like that introduction to music is what shaped like you and your sound right now, and like what nurtured you into deciding that okay, maybe I want to make music, or at what point did you decide that okay, maybe I want to actually try to make music?
I think the Asha love, and like the influence was kind of more of like a subconscious thing when I was younger. So it never really struck me that, okay, she's the only thing that was like more in your face, if I can say that, I don't know, is like I learned how to play the guitar because she was playing the guitar.
Oh, okay.
And I remember that it made my dad so mad anytime I would touch it. And it was crazy because he doesn't play the guitar, and he wasn't even around. So it's like, I want to use your guitar. No, don't. Why?
Why?
So can your dad play?
No, I don't think so.
So you just had this for...
You just had it's like vibes now. You know how you just have
things. Yeah.
So the guitar was one of the
So you
things.
used to sneak to use it.
Yeah. I'll take it to school.
I hope you never spoiled it.
To school.
I spoiled like my...
You know, you took it to school. Of course, it was spoiled.
And when you spoiled, what happened?
Free this now. Me, I was too old for all that
Oh,
sports shit. Sports. Sorry, my boss.
Don't kill me. So what would you define your sound as?
I'll be real, I don't like labels when it comes to like music, because I'm of the opinion, like I get it, it's very, very important to put labels on things and to be original in a sense and to like have something that, okay, this is tied to this person, this is tied to that person, and it's very, very good to like take pride in everything that you're doing and like push the sound, push this, because I really love what like people are doing, especially Rema. I won't lie, but it's like I don't subscribe because I'm of the opinion that like just enjoy it.
Just make whatever music.
Just enjoy it, because I feel like if you now start putting labels on it, and then it just kind of builds on itself and it gets so much more complicated. You feel me? So it's just like, just enjoy yourself.
And then if you now step out, they'll be like,
oh, that's not how he is.
Doing this.
No.
Please don't let them say that.
I'll
Step
do
out. Do
country
it.
music and I'll drop it.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I will listen. Okay, so obviously the first time I heard about you, I think it was either for Days cover or it was for Days before Mutu. Do you remember your covers?
Yeah.
But before that, like, was that your first time like dabbling into music and actually like singing something?
No, I've been making...
Where did Taves come from? How did it start?
I've been making music since 2019.
Okay.
2019.
Yeah.
That was like 5 years.
You were in secondary school?
I just left secondary school.
So what, your first single?
It was called Moving On. My brother's actually the one that took me to my first studio session.
Shout out to
'Cause, like,
brothers.
No, it's not what we planned. You just said we're going here at this time on this day. Because I used to record with my friend Michael in my room. He borrowed a mic from one of his friends, and then he brought it to the room, and then we'll be singing into the mic. And keep in mind, Michael cannot sing, so it was a lot of crazy shit. Like, I don't know, but I really appreciate just everything that was happening at that period, because everything wasn't clear, and it wasn't clear for a while after that. But it made me decide that, okay, cool.
Yeah, this is what I want to do.
You feel me?
So how did you pick did you love For Days and Moto, or how did you just pick those two covers? Because shout out to those covers, because honestly, the For Days one is the first time that I ever heard. I was like, who is this?
It's I don't know. For Days was my favorite song at the time, because I'll be real, I was never really like an Afrobeats head. Like, I wasn't deep in it. You can't. They always make fun of me because of this beat. You can play, what's this Two-Face song? Say I love nothing like that jam.
Say your feelings so they can.
I'm only just getting into it this year.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wow.
And it's
So
like,
you are one of those. So you're one of those that used to
He
couple.
was really young.
So no, you're one of those that used to couple Raz when they used to listen to Afrobeat. Sabi, don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I don't remember.
Why will you remember?
No, because like,
I
I don't know. I feel like it just didn't resonate. Like, it wasn't touching, it wasn't tapping in my head. The only Afro beats, in the sense, I don't know if you can even call it that, is what Asha used to make, that used to enter my head. Because me, I can't speak Yoruba. I'll be real. I understand it that, and it's because of
crazy.
Asha songs. You feel me? So it's
Somebody
like,
that lived in Ibadan.
it's not. No. The
Actually, they
Ibadan.
didn't tell you.
But yeah, I was never really like into Afrobeats, and then I heard You know that Italy song that Buju dropped like the ending of the year before he dropped for days.
I actually remember that song.
You said your friend played it for you.
Yeah, my friend Almatin, he was like he was just trying to get me like into all these Afrobeats artists, like, and then at the time I always be like, yeah, it's going, but like I was never.
So what kind of music did you used to listen to, like Post Malone?
You feel me?
All these
I was on some Ed Sheeran,
Oh
Khalid,
yeah, that makes so much sense.
Passenger.
That actually makes
You
sense.
feel me?
Makes sense.
So you're an R&B boy.
In a way, I've broken out of all those things since. I know
R&B again. Now you're a river.
Okay, so you did your covers, and how did you feel? How did that reception make you feel?
it was mad because I'd never gotten
think-
anything like
you
that
didn't
before.
think.
It was,
Me?
but
Then how did the name Taves now come about? Was that before your covers? Or?
yeah, that was way before. That was in 2019. Wait, was it in 2019? Damn. I keep saying it was in 2019 on my interview.
Was that a
but honestly,
defining year or something? Like,
yeah,
what
it
happened
was.
between
It's the year I left secondary school. A lot of shit happened that year. I was supposed to travel for A levels, but I didn't.
Why? You didn't want to?
Embassy no one give me visa now. I know
Okay.
fresh that period, so you know.
This was all right.
It's like a lot of stuff was just happening. Like it was one of the defining years of my life.
Okay. Because if you had gone to, like, if you had traveled, who knows?
You
like,
feel me?
As in,
would you have been doing music
I've
like
only
this?
speak foreign
Oh,
language
no.
for my songs. You feel me?
I want to know how Taves came about. How that name.
So me and my brother were chilling. I remember it was a Sunday night. In the nights we was chilling, and then I had a name before, but it was
was
kind
it?
of
you have
You have to tell us. You have to. You have to.
We won't judge.
Who judge you?
My laugh, but we won't judge.
What's the name?
T-Dog.
T-Dog is even better than what I
What
had.
was the name?
I'll be real. It was God, my teeth. Okay. it was Burdock Boy.
You said
Burdock Boy.
Yeah.
That doesn't. I mean,
like it doesn't sound so
Doesn't
crazy.
sound so
but
crazy.
It's more like, huh?
I don't think it's fresh. I don't,
I mean, it's not fresh, but it's also not like. I mean, if someone came out with that, you'd be like, huh? But then
Like, they would have
you
even
you
spotted
move
for
on.
you.
I don't know. It didn't make any sense to me. Because like
Yeah, that's what do you mean?
even
Like,
the arc it's just a sound. There's nothing it doesn't mean anything. You feel me? So me and my brother were like, it's too childish. We need something that to make people take us serious.
I like this, your brother.
yes.
So it's like we were just going back and forth, and then so I don't know where the bird thing came from. I'll be real, because if I was gonna get like a bird, if I could, I would. You feel me? So it's like I don't know. I just like birds. So that's where Aves came from.
Okay.
You feel me? And then T is just the first letter in my name. So we just slapped it. There's no.
There's
no.
no- There's
I
no.
actually really
But
like-
that
I
but that
actually
makes
really like
sense.
your name,
Yeah.
actually.
That makes a lot of sense. That's a very logical
State names are
name.
very important,
feel-
and yours is
feel me?
straight to the point. I like it.
Yeah. Period.
Okay,
The first
so-
time I saw you, I think, was Most Playlists.
Yeah, that's
When you
when I
performed
saw
at
you
Most
properly.
Playlists. That was the
Like,
first time
oh
I
my
saw you
God.
perform. First time I was like, wow.
Last year. Damn.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, who is this?
As in,
You can sing, you can perform. Had you
Was that your first
performed
time
anywhere
there?
before that?
Yeah, but no, it was not serious piece. Like that year, they did not rate me, so I used to pay.
to perform.
Like doing, like it's cool. Okay, we're doing this. Come, cool. I get there, and then I'm at the gates. No one call me. Why are you stopping me?
Yeah, why are you stopping me at the gate?
Bring. So I used to pay for shit like that. Not pay directly as part. Take this money and let me perform, but pay like they
You
not
pay to
let
enter
me
the
in.
venue.
But I'm supposed to be on the stage, you feel me? But no, that wasn't my first time. I think my first proper stage performance was Premier Block Party, the first one that they did. I was the first person that performed there. So yeah, that was my first one. But after that, I don't think I performed anywhere until Mo's.
Most Playlists.
Yeah,
So how was that? What was that experience like for you?
it was different, cause I had never performed in front of people that like I felt like I needed to impress.
Yeah,
You feel me?
okay, yeah, I feel you. Like, it's a room full of executives and like
Yeah.
music people and like,
hey.
like it's nerve wracking. I won't lie. Like, when this audience is actually
Like,
like,
are you joking?
it's a bit scary.
Anybody can be there. All
Yeah.
of their five were the last one, for example.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
And like I was just coming from a shoot that day, cause it was like an overnight thing. So I came. I had slept for maybe like an hour. Then I came. I was tired as hell. They were telling me I was not singing loud enough into the mic. I was so nervous. I was like, I'm done. Because how do I want to do it? But yeah, it turned out pretty good, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I became a fan.
And did anybody discover? Do you think that anybody like noticed or discovered you from there? Or you don't know?
That I don't know. Maybe.
I did. If that helps, at least.
Yeah, me too.
Then after that, no, mostly this was last episode. Sorry, before that, you had released LA Day by then now.
No. And Lily came after that. Yeah, it came after that.
That means it was that means it was a while ago that we saw him at mostly.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh, wow. I
just.
don't know, I thought
Yeah,
it was-
it was a while ago, yeah.
Okay, so how was it releasing? Well, you said it wasn't your first single because you had it was your first big
My first outside.
Outside single.
Yeah.
So how was that? What was the process like? How did you who produced the song? What was the
Denzel
story?
produced the song.
Okay.
So I made a lele in the closet in Buju's room. Sorry, not in his room, in his house. But the closets, there was like one store, like closets in the kitchen. So that's where I recorded it. And sounds weird because you're probably thinking, why didn't you just go to like a room or something?
No, to
Yeah.
be fair, I have
I
heard
mean,
of many people.
Yeah, I
recording
mean,
before
it
that,
happens,
so-
right?
Yeah,
Comfort, like weird
Comfort.
comfort.
comforts. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I just liked it because that period I wasn't releasing music. I was just making a lot of songs, and like I was bored as hell. So I used to do the weirdest shit. But yeah, I recorded it in the closet, and then I don't know. The song just made me so excited. I didn't even finish it. I sent it to him, and I think maybe he was on a flight or something, or I don't know where he was, but he replied me immediately. And that period, I just met him.
Buju.
Yeah.
So again, we're going to
We're
get
going to
into
go
like
back,
how you
yeah.
guys met.
You
but
feel
yeah.
me? So it's like, dancing. But yeah, I sent it to him, and like, he replied, and he was excited too, and then it just made me more excited, and then it was just like, we wrote the song together. So he was giving me like tips on melodies, like, oh no, try this, try that, try this. And then it turned into what it was last year when I dropped it. And we released a trailer for the song before we had put the song on platforms. That's part before we had uploaded it. There was no release date. We just did it. Yeah, because like we just wanted to
You
see.
just to ride the wave.
You feel me? And then we saw, and then like a week after that, or a couple days after that, we finally uploaded it. Then a week after that is when it dropped. You feel me?
So
And
you were already able to build up
Yeah.
to it here properly.
yeah, and it was just crazy. Cause there was like, there was no planning, there was no
Vibes.
vibes.
Vibes and
And it
inshallah.
went crazy. And I'm really, really grateful because I don't know. It's just like a lot of things that have happened to me. It's like, it seems to some people, I don't know, it's God's plan, but it seems to some people that like it's like so fast and so this and so that.
Nothing is ever fast.
You
Sha.
feel me? It's just like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, because you also went through your own time of like being in secondary school, wanting to make music, making music, not releasing, paying for shows, and then now everybody just is like, oh, wow, this boy that Buju found.
in.
Yes,
And all of a sudden he just blew.
I saw something on Twitter that said that I'm an industry plant. I've been
Of
waiting.
course, they will always say that.
Of course. Okay, so tell us about meeting like Buju. Like,
yeah.
so you said your introduction to Afrobeat was your friend playing Italy. So going from that to now and being like, wow, like I'm amazed at this song, to now eventually now meeting him and then being signed. Tell us about that.
That day.
And how did you meet?
Okay, cool. So I did the 4 days cover, and I recorded it, like maybe like a month or two before I actually like filmed the video and put it out, cause I don't know, I was just feeling kind of lazy about
Laziness.
it, and that doesn't make sense to me now because,
Like, what were you doing?
but yeah, it's like I made the video with my friends. It was like a last minute thing because we had left school. So we're going back to school. And that evening, I was just like, you know what? Let's just do this thing and get it over with. So we did the video. And then I posted it, like, I think the day after, that night. And he quoted me and replied me that night as far, I'm your fan. I love you. and you're telling me that I'm bad. Like, it was mad. Me and my friend Tayo, because in uni we were in the same hostel, so I was always in his room or he was always in my room. And then, like, I was in his room, and then we're looking at it. This is not Benson now.
Maybe it's a fake account.
Because I've seen a lot. So, like, we clicked on this thing and we're seeing 1 point something million for
Go on, Chris.
The security came to knock on the door. I was going because we were shout. It was crazy. It was crazy.
What uni did you go to?
Pan-Atlantic.
For how long?
For a year.
You have not gone back since then.
What am I for there? No.
So you're not going back?
I'm open to the like possibility.
I like the answer that you just give now.
Yeah,
Yes, no.
it's not gonna be in person because I hate that shit. It's like I'm sitting down listening to somebody talk about what I don't care about.
Literally.
It's crazy.
What were you studying?
Computer science.
Man, I don't know. Like, it's almost everybody that's come here is on some computer science.
Yes,
some
What happened to business management?
mass comm. Like,
No, don't worry. Now they do it yourselves. We're watching the Flash that we want to learn how to break into this, code this. You feel me? So, but it wasn't what I thought. Honestly,
of course not.
I did not enjoy it.
I can
at all.
imagine.
But I feel like if I was doing something that I liked,
Maybe.
then I feel
Like
like it
what?
would be a nice experience.
No, but you see, the thing about school is that doing something that I like is like, I'm not sure that there's anything that you holistically like.
Unless you actually like school.
Unless you actually just like book. Like people that just go back and do masters, PhD,
all
HTC,
this,
CTC,
that,
like,
I don't like
could
book.
never be
I don't-
me.
Same.
Could never be me. Like, I was talking
I've
to,
been doing my master.
I was talking to my mom yesterday and she was like, "Oh, when are you, like, do you ever think about Jackpot?" And I was like, I mean, if I was going to Jackpot to come to what in another country, and I definitely cannot go to school. So, like, what are the options?
You won't catch cruise square.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so yeah, Buju. So he quoted your tweets. You guys were screaming, and then
my tweet with a mental. And then he called me the day after when I was in class. And I left, it was my own with the class. I left the class. And I picked the score. And then, like, he was telling me, we were just talking. And he was telling me that I got to come up. And then we got to actually sit down and talk. And then I left school, like, that weekend.
You tell anybody or you just left?
I told my brother. But
Shout out to this
Shout
brother.
out to this brother.
Shout out to this brother.
Sure.
In
boy.
Pan-Atlantic, do you have to, like, do you need like an exit or you can just leave?
You can just leave.
Okay.
It wasn't like that. Like, just after COVID was, like, cooled down. Because then you would need to show your vaccination card.
Yeah.
And then you had to be back. I can't even remember the specifics, but I think you had to be back after like 3 days or a day. Or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so I left school that weekend now. Me and Fadil and Tayo.
Fadil, OG before IG.
And then we were in Tayo's house and then we're chilling. And then Buju said I should come to his hotel. That whole process was crazy. Because it was the thing of what should I wear?
You're not going to lose God.
And like on the way there, we were just playing out different scenarios.
That guy, what will happen? Like, what if he says he wants to sign me now? Guy, what if?
It was just mad. And then like we got there, and then he opens the door, and then like he now shook my hand, and it was just like it was the whole experience of meeting him and have that day. It's like stuck in my brain because it's like this guy is, like why is he treating me like So the whole time I was wondering what's going on. Is it? But like he was just like a really cool person, and you wouldn't expect that from. Or in my head, the idea I had of people that were like on that pedestal because of how much.
Also like quite stubborn online, so
I mean,
so you can perceive things like you can definitely think that he's
You'd be
it's a
scared.
bit, yeah. It's a bit
So like,
of,
I was worried. Just, like it was a lot of stuff because like I have this kind of at the time I had this kind of pedestal that I put people that I love their music on because
Yeah.
like you cannot be normal to make me feel the things that
I
I'm
say.
feeling.
I wonder
feel
how
me?
it will be when you meet Asha. I hope you don't faint.
I can't even promise that. I can't. But yeah, he was. It was just like he was just a cool person. He was chilling, like because and even past that, like the whole time I've known him, he's just kind. Like I don't know, I've not met anybody that is not like it's amazing to see. Just cause like you have all these things on you, all this pressure to be a certain way, and you don't let it affect you.
Yeah.
It's such a hard thing to do.
It is.
Yeah, and like
And he has come a long way as well.
And then after that was Folake and Bodija.
So are
Yeah.
you, wait, before we get there, are you signed
to
to
your
your
ears.
ears?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Makes sense. Okay. And then, yeah, so after that, Folake started going crazy on TikTok first before you dropped it, right? There was a snippet that was going, so and then, so how did that feel when that particular snippet started going viral?
It's like, okay, cool. This one is less of a thing of shock. I'm more of a thing I told you guys because I wanted to drop Folake, right? That was my initial plan. I didn't plan on attaching Bodija to it, right?
Okay.
And then I can't remember whose idea it was to drop a 2-pack. It was a very good idea
It was
because I
a
love
good
both songs.
idea,
Yeah.
You feel me? But like, people were not sure about Folake, even the people I was working with. But I was like, I don't care. Drop the song, you feel me? And then like, it's like, okay, cool. Can you see what I'm saying? Do you get what I mean? It was,
love that.
it was, because I was so sure of it. Like, it was way before I even dropped it. Like, that I decided that, okay, cool, this is what we're going to drop. At the start of the year. Let it be something fresh. Let it be something that people have heard before, just not in this way. You feel me?
Yeah,
Something
honestly-
very, I'm not even sure, like, I don't remember the last time I saw somebody like or heard somebody play around with sound like that. So for me, right, your sound is very like, for me, is Afrofusion because you infuse a lot of things together. There's not one song that I'm like, this is a pure Afrobeat song or this is a pure like it gives fusion of many
It
things.
gives R&B to
Yeah,
you.
it gives
And like, I could
R&B.
tell that you like all these
Like
slow,
R&B,
Lover
folk.
Boy,
Yeah, it gives like folk
soul
music, R&B,
music,
soul.
like,
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
to label you,
And
but
then eventually,
that's why you can't label you.
I don't mind.
and then eventually you now dropped it
Yes,
like
ma'am.
a bomb with Bodija.
Wow.
And then it went crazy.
Like, it goes crazy. But yeah, it went super
crazy. Yeah.
And I don't know. Crazier than me, I even expected. I won't even lie. Because, like, who knows me before? so I dropped it, and it was just like, because it was a lot of people online at the time that were like, what's this one even talking about? So
And it's very easy for it to, because again, we do see lots of people that come one single, it goes viral, and then they off. Like, so, yeah, I get that. Like, I get the perception that people will have, like, okay, who is this now? Who is this boy now? But no.
There was this one.
Yeah, clear.
No head. You feel me? And like, shout out to them because that type of stuff just like
It gives you motivation.
it gives me motivation because it's not on the thing of why do you feel that way? I'll
Like-
change your mind.
Like, as in,
Yeah. So it's like I dropped it and it went so like I was.
It went
seeing
crazy, oh.
things-
Ha.
and it's not even like I can't even imagine how people that have like songs that are big,
Big, yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know if it's the same for everybody else, but like when I want to drop music, it's a process for me just because like it's not ordinary. It's like I'm telling you my life. It's not ordinary. So like it takes me time to decide that, okay, cool, this is what I want to give you to hear.
Yeah.
So when that now turns into something like what Folake turned into, it's so amazing to see.
I love it for you. And then you got the you and some others, the Spotify New Music Friday cover.
Yeah.
How was that? Because
It
that was
was-
the actual like New Music Friday playlist. Like when I saw it, I was like, but how you said people think that industry plans, you're going fast, you're going.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel like this is how they think I'm?
Honestly, I didn't really deep it at the time because
In the moment, it's difficult to deep.
Yeah, like I was just like, okay, cool. Another shoot. They want me to come here.
Another long day of
shoot this.
shooting, like.
Cool.
Okay, I'll come.
And then like at the time also, I was working on my project.
Yeah.
And like it was stress. So I was just like, okay, cool. Another shoot. Let me go do what I have to do and go home. You feel me? So yeah, it was. I didn't really deep it at the time, but it's crazy.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's actually crazy to be on the cover.
Yeah, this is what they need. And then after you dropped your album.
Yeah. So your album is like is meant to be one long phone call, right? I clocked because you ring, the phone rings at the beginning. Hey.
Because it's like
at the end, the call drops. Yeah.
So it's like a lot of people didn't clock that, which is fine. Like I just want you to enjoy the music at the end of the day. But it's like, are you listening?
Are you
what
listening?
you feel me?
Listening? Yeah, we're listening. And then tell me what was the inspiration behind your album cover?
Yeah, because there was obviously
It was Asha, right?
And then there was
It's not.
as well.
It's like, okay, cool. Has it been long enough for me to say this?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Say it.
So it's like I had an initial cover in mind, and you know the one for Feyikemi was like drawn, like it was graphic, and then like I wanted to do the same thing for the project, and I had this crazy idea that surrounded like there's a show I used to watch, like I have some tattoos from that show, so it was like, okay, cool, incorporate this, that. It was planned out in my head. Because, like, I was seeing guys like Victoni, shout out to Victoni, he inspires a lot. Because, like, his cover art, everything's so intentional.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do the same. I wanted to be
to be intentional.
You feel me? So the way he's always busting my head.
You wanted to bust other people's heads.
But, like, it just wasn't coming together in my head. I think I was a little bit lazy about it, too. And then one day I was just talking to Buju. Even the cover for A Million Things that I dropped before the project came out was graphic.
It was graphic, yeah.
So
okay, too graphic. Yeah, okay.
So it's just like building up to the cover of the project.
Of the album.
Yes, I was talking to Buju and then I showed him and then he was like, man, it's cool, but
people actually need to see your face.
Yeah, like that. And he's always of the opinion that, okay, cool, catch your cruise, have fun, but they need to know
who you are,
and take you seriously. You feel me? And then he was just like, it gives us like a kind of childish vibe. You feel me? Be serious. That's all I needed to hear. And this was like so close to when the tape was supposed to.
I was about to drop. So you were in confusion.
I was in trouble, but I love it just because like it brought out what it is today. So I went to meet Buju's photographer, Ted. He's really crazy. So I went to meet him because like a lot of my creative direction comes from him and Fadil. Okay. So it's like
Fadil, man of many hats.
Shout out
to Fadil.
So it's like I went to meet Ted, and then in under maybe like a week or two, we had shot that. He showed me the concept, and then I was like, okay, cool, I love this. Then I went back home, and the day after I called him, and then we were piecing it together. Then when we actually shot it, it was just.
You were like,
so
okay,
cool
this is what we should have done. Yeah, come together.
Yeah, so it was really, I really loved the fact that it came out the way it did.
Nice. Okay, so talk us through like.
Are you listening?
Deciding that, okay, you're ready to start.
I really love the album just by the
way. Yeah, deciding that you want to record an album, recording the album,
picking the
song selection, putting it out.
People that you worked with.
Yeah, take us to that.
The concept for me dropping a project was
because it's pretty quick as well, like for an artist at your level.
But the cruise now is I've dropped like 3 before that.
Really?
You just didn't know.
3 albums or
3 EPs.
3 EPs
before that. Yeah, before this one.
Wow, crazy! Work rate.
Was this before meeting Buju?
Yeah, this was before. This was definitely before. And then the concept for this one has been around since like December of 2022 when I remember I went to Abuja to visit my uncle, and I came back, and then I spoke to Buju, and Buju was like, bro, it's time. So I was like, all right, cool, leave on for me. Then it was, that period was so intense for me personally, just because like it was a lot of heartbreaks and disappointments and feeling like stuff just wasn't at the level that it needed to be. And I don't know why I was trying to rush myself, because at the time I felt like this is cool now. Why isn't it what it's supposed to be? But it wasn't. You feel me? I just couldn't see it because I have issues with patience. I'll be real.
Me too. Like, why is it not happening now?
Yeah, like right now, like what's going on?
So it's like I was frustrated a lot that period, like beginning of last year. And then LA actually dropping was supposed to be a project that was 4 songs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but Buju was just like, put this out.
Just put the song out.
And we put it out. And it went crazy. And then when I got signed to Atlantic, or when I signed with Atlantic, it kind of changed everything about the project. Because now
you have a lot of eyes and ears.
You feel me? So it's like, it's not play. It's serious, is what I used to tell myself. And then even the name of the project changed. There was no song on the original one that I had that's on this one now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's like, the name changed because I felt like I needed something
that was attention grabbing.
Like,
and truly, are you listening?
Are you listening? Yeah, like, yeah, it makes sense.
Shout out to Fadil again. That was his.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm really fucking with Fadil right now.
Yeah. So yeah, he came up with the name Are You Listening? Because we're having a little brainstorming session. And then we're just going back and forth. And he told me a lot of stuff. Like, we went back and forth a lot. And then I was just typing everything down. Then I went back home. And I was chilling. And then I was just going through it. And that's the only one that, like, jumped out.
Stood out.
Because it's like...
Are you listening?
You feel me?
No, like, it's actually, like...
It's a valid question.
It's a commanding question.
Yeah.
Like, are people, like, listening to what? Like, let people hear what he's talking about.
And at the time, I won't even lie, like, I felt like I was the shit. Just because I had dropped the early. I know what I'm doing now. But I've come to realize that you never really know what you're doing.
Never.
You really have to watch.
Everybody's freestyling shit. Everybody's freestyling. Don't worry.
So it's like cool. I was overly confident. I was feeling like, okay, I've proven myself. Because I don't... Every time I'm always
it's low-key a dangerous place to be in.
Yeah, I'm always like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is why I need that time travel. Make
Just go and see what's going on in front.
You feel me? So it's like I was feeling really overconfident, but I didn't feel like I had anything to prove, to be honest.
I love it.
And then,
I love it. Like, that energy, it works. It makes sense. Yeah.
But it's like, I had a conversation with Buju, and then I said that to him, that I didn't feel like I had anything to prove.
Did he change it for you?
It's not even like he changed it for me. He was just like, bro.
Nigga, like, what?
What do you think is going on here? You get? And like, it was the wake-up call I needed, because anytime I talk to him, I don't even know if he knows this. Anytime I talk to him, I go back and like, I take it like this because like
he's been here for a long time. So yeah,
and everything that he's doing, it's so crazy to me because I know how insane it gets. Actually, I don't even know how insane it gets. But like,
don't worry.
I've seen from watching him how insane it gets, and nobody's perfect, but he handles it. Do you get? So everything he tells me is kind of like, okay, I'm keeping this because you never know.
Eventually,
it might not apply now, but
eventually.
So him telling me that was after I told him the name that we decided for the project. Are you listening? And usually he never tells me, okay, sometimes he tells me that he likes this straight up. Or later on he'll text me and then be like, okay, yeah,
this works, yeah.
Or it doesn't work, try this. Yeah. So it's just like, after he told me that, I just went back and I was like, man, listen this song. It was just, but yeah, because up until recently, I was always very confused because, like I said, seeing the way he handles things and himself, I felt like everybody had it figured out apart from me.
It's very easy to feel like that.
Oh boy, yeah.
So
you realize nobody knows
what the hell they are doing.
Nobody.
No.
Like,
nobody.
even the people in the best position.
I promise you.
Everything is just vibes, because like if you hear the stories of how some songs came to be or like came to like actually come out, it's just vibes. And you think, oh wow, this is crazy. Wow. But
just sign your split sheet too.
Yes, so
you understand?
give me a
Don't let them mind.
Should we expect any videos from Are You Listening?
Yeah, 100%. I will not cast it, but
Oh God, I was hoping.
Why? I think we deserve an exclusive.
He said,
I mean, I like you guys shot. So like, I don't have the videos.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
But you
But-
shot some.
I mean, no, actually, we haven't. It's just like,
we need for bad romance, just saying.
oh, now they feel bad
Yeah.
enough for it.
Thank you.
Shout out.
And CW,
certified.
yeah.
CWT. That's
Yeah.
actually the one that I want to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We need that.
Yeah.
We need it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the only song, or one of the only songs that I've put out where like, I'm not talking about love. It's more of a thing of.
Yeah, being a
Lover
bad boy.
boy.
That's it.
Lover boy. So, yeah, you love a boy, clearly.
Yeah.
Do you have
Are
a
you in
babe?
love? Two different sides.
Yeah, there are two different things. Do you have a babe and are you in love?
Uh-huh.
No one came me for it.
Because all of them will be watching.
Them?
Them or her or she.
Shout out to my,
Your
shout out
baby
to
girl.
my mama.
Hey, 1 bed, 20 stones.
It's
I mean, 1 stone, 20
No,
bed. Which mama?
Shout out to my mama. No,
Huh?
no, not my mother.
Okay.
My mama. You know.
Which mama?
My mama. She knows herself. You know.
No, it's okay. I literally told you guys, if you ask me why you say I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, you can
That's
tell.
a very, very crazy thing to say. I fuck with you. What do you mean by no?
But they are all going to watch this.
all them.
And they are
I
all
don't know
going to message
them.
that who is your
No, go
mama?
and spoil it. Maybe it's only one. No, please, oh, I
You
beg.
feel
oh.
me?
She
So
knows
it's
herself.
like shout out to my mama. And
Keep inspiring the songs. Don't mind.
but on a more serious note, the whole lover boy thing, that I don't get money now. So
You have to sing.
what was that? I
have
just
to
sing. If you like me, if you don't like me, that's your own. I don't care because I'm online a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit, not so much recently, but like before, I'm online a lot. So like I see all these things that if you don't get money, no,
So now
try.
you're in your villain era now.
no.
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 Boy, you're on your bad boy peak.
I came into some funds,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You realize that love is not all.
love.
Right now.
I get money now. It's a thing of like, not even that. It's just like the things that I've wanted to do for people in the past. I felt like maybe I wasn't enough because I wasn't doing things or because
you're
like
21.
Yeah, like literally, yeah,
cheer this
literally.
up, oh.
You're
Don't let's be
21.
like
Don't let
Yeah.
me rewind you. Please,
Yeah.
you're 21.
no. They know they want me this period, but it's not even like it's not, and it wasn't even a thing of money. It was just like I didn't feel like I was good enough because of everything I used to see. You feel me?
The internet is a dangerous place as well. Like you're actually Gen Z, so you actually grew up in the era of if my man
Yeah.
doesn't buy me, if my Kineko doesn't do me.
All
Doesn't
those
fly
things,
me out.
all those things are
etc.
ridiculous to me. I
They
don't
are,
know.
actually.
Well, now they are because you have money.
No, not even that's like.
He's 21, for goodness sake.
You feel me?
But he's the one
Not
that said that.
Not even cause I'm 21. Because I get the concept of okay, cool. If I like you,
Of course he wants to do things for
feel
the
me? Like
person,
you
yeah.
know, you don't need to tell me. But when it turns into a thing of I'm meeting you for the first time, and your first words out of your mouth,
Yeah, billing
Yeah,
me.
Billy.
get.
So I assume that happens to you a lot now.
I
When you
mean,
meet babes.
not so much now. I'm not really outside.
You don't really talk to girls like
He
that.
gives me the vibe of like, if it happens, it happens. If it
Yeah,
doesn't happen,
because he gives me like
he's
one
been in love
babe.
with one babe
Yeah.
for like 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
Shout out to his mama though.
mama. So, yeah, it's just like when the money finally came, by the grace of God, I kind of turned into not even my full self. I don't have enough money, but it's like I turned into a version of myself that was in my head before.
There's a confidence that comes.
You
with
feel
it.
me? It's like cool. I was going on dates. I was buying flowers. I was like, it was so crazy.
Ah.
I like the men them were watching me and,
And they were like, what's going on?
That's not. Everybody was telling me like, relax. No, I don't want to relax because I've been waiting. Allow me to shine. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I won't lie.
I love that.
How will you see in the next 5 to 10 years
Yourself.
with more money?
If not,
And your mama.
you guys will give me that super speed. Don't lie.
Yeah.
You guys, that's why you're asking me.
I know where I'll give you after.
Eh,
I'll give you.
So
So
is
you
there
just check
anyone besides Asha that you want to like? I mean, I don't know if you want to work with Asha. Some people don't want to work with their.
I want to walk it out.
Okay, besides her, is there anyone else that you want to work with?
But that inspires you.
Lil J, man. And I know him. And he knows me. Nobody say we know each other. But, like, it's the thing of, I just want it to be, people are always saying that, okay, if you just text and push it.
It should be
But
organic.
I would prefer it that way. I would prefer him to...
Who? I was going to say, who is the him?
Oh, Lil J.
Lil J, okay.
I would prefer us to be in a place where we suddenly just, like, it just comes out. You feel me?
And music will be
Yeah, that would be a nice combination.
I feel like, so yeah, Lil J, I love his music. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
I want a you and King song. King Madi, yeah.
King Madi.
That would be really cute.
Oh, Madi na my G. Shout out to Madi.
No,
Yeah, yeah. I want you and Madi song. I think that would be fire.
No, but now that I'm thinking, you and Lil J will be so fire.
Yeah, I love Lil J's music.
Yeah, let it be organic. It's fine.
Yeah.
It can be.
And Victoni. God.
Yeah. Victoria's album is crazy.
It's going.
It's so
It's
mad.
crazy.
It's going.
It's crazy.
God.
Going.
Like and Risk is about to be Victoria's Love 160 moment.
Bro,
I feel it.
that song is
I
insane
feel
and it's
it.
going mad.
It's going
already.
like it's like I feel it.
That song.
I also want Ludo to have.
I really like Ludo. I really like Ludo. I really like Ludo.
I think my favorite one has to be Sunday School, or is it Pier 46? I think.
That one is
Yeah,
nice.
that one
'Cause
is good.
Yeah.
I don't know what his intentions were with that song, honestly, but it sounds so much like a Frank Ocean song. Like,
I think I know where you're
touches
coming
my
from.
chest.
Actually,
cause like there's no pattern. It's just like raw.
it's flowing.
You feel me?
flowing.
And
Like
I
water.
really like it. So yeah, Victoni, shout out to Victoni. Omale, God. God.
Oh,
Yeah,
crying.
no, my name
I'm crying.
like serious tears.
Yeah, Omale. God, I don't know if this is general public knowledge. I loved him so much. I love her so much. Just cause like she reminds me of Asha. Like I don't know the same things I was feeling then.
So you're feeling now.
I want Tommy to like. It's just mad. I really, really love this album. I love him so much. If we get the opportunity to work, that would be so mad.
Yeah, your
And
sound goes.
Shooting a shot at
it.
tape.
Your sound goes with a lot of artists, to be honest. So it won't be hard for you.
Yeah.
And then Rema.
That would be an interesting one.
HIM.
I don't know him, but I feel like you guys would be good friends.
Yeah. That would be an interesting one.
Rema is insane. And he has been insane. Don't worry, play any Rema song for me. I'll give you back. Because, like, it's mad. Like, I don't know. I was one of those, you know how they say, like, oh, artists that you kind of came up with in a sense, in the sense of, like,
You've brought them from
Something.
inception to
like, don't worry, when it came out, I was in secondary school.
yeah.
Girls in my class were talking about Rema. Me, I was like, what? Relax. And then I heard why, and it blew my mind. And like since then, don't worry, anything he drops
I'm
is
there.
going. I don't care. Anybody can say what they want to say, but
It's going.
that's not. So it's like I really love just the fact that I love more than anything the fact that like I saw the change.
Yeah, and the growth.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot
Yeah.
of people love about
Yeah,
Rema.
that's
It's
like
just
us with Wizkid.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're secondary
Oh
school
my
when
God,
Wizkid dropped
let me
Superstar,
start.
and like I can never
From
get over that.
Superstar
From
to-
Superstar
Yeah.
to
Like, are
now,
you
like
joking?
wow.
feel me? So it's just mad. And then my idol, Burna Boy.
Amen.
That will
no.
also be
That would be
really
fire.
I need that.
That
Don't worry, that one is
so
coming. I feel
bad.
it.
I need
I
that.
feel it in my.
I feel like
Super
everybody that
spirit
you
is-
mentioned, honestly, you have.
It's possible.
Yeah, you can work with every single one of them.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be now, so don't rush, okay?
I know the because I'm a very, very firm believer if it's meant to happen, it's
It
It will
will.
happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's for you won't pass you by. Period.
Okay, so what's next for Taves? After this album now, videos, what next?
Uh,
What should we expect?
I'm going to kill you guys. So be prepared because
I'm also
Music.
waiting for your concerts whenever you choose to have one.
I mean, it's not something that I really put my mind to. Just because like currently I'm still in the are you listening like phase. I need more people.
The thing,
Yeah.
the listing that you did in London looked really good.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah,
cool.
That looks
It
so
was
cool.
so cool.
You look so shiny. Like when they ask me,
Because like I wasn't expecting Buju to come. he was in Canada the day before that.
Oh.
And like,
That's a cute
I
surprise.
texted him like a couple days before, and I was like, I'm doing this in London. Like, are you gonna be around? Because I was talking to his manager, talking about my best guy, and he was telling me that okay, cool, they might come. So yeah, someone was around. So in my head, I was like, oh, Buju's not around. Maybe he's not coming in. And then like I just kind of put it out of my mind. And then like the day of, they're telling me that, oh, just landed today, he's coming.
And then you're now on the cover of Africa Now on Apple Music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the cover right now. Yeah, he's going. He's going.
I love it for you.
I
So
love it.
outside of Taves the Great, what do you like? What do you enjoy doing?
Damn. I've not really thought about
Like you've been at home all week doing what?
Yeah, like what do
Okay,
you do?
fair enough. I love watching movies. Like, I don't care how dumb it is. I'll watch it. And I love finding shows that are about stuff that I like.
What do you like?
Like, I
Like
love
this Matrix
fantasy
stuff.
and sci-fi. You feel me? Like,
Have you watched
so-
Deadpool and?
No, I haven't
Wolverine?
yet. I'm
Is
trying
that
to.
cute?
I'm
Not
trying to
bad.
go watch it. And it's like shows that are like I found this one show on Netflix that only has one season, and it's about this babe that like throughout the show slowly she's discovering that she has superpowers. You feel me? Then at the end, that's the last episode. She finds out that okay, cool. I just exploded this guy's head with my mind. What's next?
What show is this?
I am not okay with this. I think is what it's called.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll write it down.
So
Add it to
yeah,
my list actually.
I don't know. I just like watching.
That means you
stuff.
like Supercell.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
really
I-
liked
me
it.
too, I liked
really,
it.
really liked it.
I
really
liked
liked
it a lot. And like that means you like Black Mirror, all those type of shows.
Yeah, I found this show that's kind of like Black Mirror, The Twilight Zone. You know, the guy that did Get Out and Us.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, he's the one that
This is the main
That means
character.
it'll be
directs
nice
that
then.
show.
Okay.
So it's kind of like
He
Black
writes
Mirror.
the show.
No, I don't know if he writes it, but he directs the show.
It'll be
He
nice.
probably writes
It'll be
for it
nice.
as well. And like he it's kind of like Black Mirror, so each episode is something
It's
different.
something different.
Amazing. There was an episode where a child became the president of the United States. Like, it was just random, but it was pretty cool.
I like that.
What do you wish you had more time to do?
More time to do.
Yeah.
As a superstar, you might not have time to do something.
I wish I had more time to do. I want to say relax, but I'd be chilling. I chill
You
a
be
lot.
chilling.
Yeah, I don't take it for granted.
Right now, chill because
So,
Start going.
not really that. More, I don't know. I like my mom. Yeah, I'm a fan. So like, I don't know. I'm always doing hard guy where it's like, okay, cool. I don't really need to see my parents. I don't care. Honestly, I don't. But like, cause like they live in Ibadan and I'm in Lagos, and to me it's like it's long. I travel, trying to get comfortable in another bed and something where I don't have to be. But it's like I like seeing my mom. Whenever I see her, it's cool. Like it just makes me feel nice. So it's like if I had a lot of time in my hands,
You
where
would
like
go
I
and spend
didn't
with
have
your
to
mom.
be in Lagos, I'm gonna spend it with her now.
Yeah,
Do
mommy's boy.
your parents support you?
Yeah. My mom is more and it doesn't ask any questions. She's fine.
Okay. As long as
Yeah.
you're okay.
As long as I'm fine.
That's fine.
Your
But
dad and co.
my dad is the one that asks a lot of questions.
Which is fair.
He's-
Like, you're in Lagos, there in
not-
Ibadan. Like,
you
are
feel
you
me?
joking?
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, he still thinks I'm a child or something.
You're
I mean,
21.
It's getting
Like,
better.
please.
Una de oh
Somebody would think that maybe yeah, and
no,
I don't understand.
no. I'm
Yeah,
not,
in an ideal world, they're supposed to be in school. So at least they'll know that, okay, you're in a controlled environment.
in an ideal
Why
world.
would he ask questions? Are you joking?
No, it's cool. Like I don't mind it because I'm always happy to answer his questions, just so that like my own end goal is leave me alone, let me vibe. You feel me? So anything I can do to get to that point,
You answer,
I'll answer.
you
Don't
do
worry,
it.
I'll tell you everything. Like
So
and
you know
he's
they know that you're okay.
yeah, and he's really really invested and he's interested, which
That's how it
Okay,
should
that's
be.
which is cool for
Yeah.
me.
I love it.
Yeah.
For you. And your brother. Shout out to your brother.
Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to your brother.
Shout out to your brother.
If you want an artist, I know you study computer science. Do you think you'll be in that field?
For me. Just say, me and Fadi were in computer science now. Fadi, what are you studying?
Fadi, what are you studying? What are you studying?
So I feel like
business.
Now, I feel like I would have ported in that direction because now vibes then the vibe for them. You cannot like sorry to whoever is offended, but it be like saying on the vibe for them. So I want
it was just not making sense.
Uni, like everybody is vibing. Are you joking?
Yeah.
I my way out.
No, the computer science guys are not vibing. I saw them; they are not vibing.
They're really working.
But it just wasn't making sense.
It wasn't making sense.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
All right, so I think we can go into
Regular
music
things.
and what we're watching.
What have you been?
So what have you been listening to?
Justin Bieber, that Victory song. Sunday School. What am I saying? Just the entire album. Taves' album.
Okay. What's your
Taves.
favorite song on Taves' album?
Boy Oh Boy Oh Burning, man.
Okay.
Burning just sounds like
Mine is
something
free
that.
fall. Ooh.
I like Get It Right.
Too short. Oh God.
Because of
like-
Ashake. But
The
yeah,
one with
I
the-
like Get It
oh,
Right.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
is standard.
Yeah.
And
Ashake's verse was so sick.
Guy, it was so smooth.
and I got
You for mine.
It was crazy. But yeah, those two albums,
Did you like Arasta's album? Did you listen?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't really
Get into it.
I didn't really get into it too much, but I really love The Kids Are Alright.
Bro,
It's so
yeah.
good, man.
It made me cry.
It's so good. Yeah, it's really, really good. So I like that. I like R&B. Ask anybody anywhere. If I'm outside and they play me tumbo I go
Jam.
mental. No, so
No, yeah, that EP was actually a
was
really good EP.
so good.
Yeah, I don't even think it got as much credit as it
It
deserves.
really didn't.
Yeah.
Because oh my God.
But it was a slow burner as well. Like it's one of those where I think you had to listen to it a few times to get into it, but it's actually a very good EP.
Very nice.
It was it was really crazy. I think, and that's interesting. I like you guys. Making me think, oh God, how can I forget? Oh my heavenly Father.
That
That
song
was
is
God.
Bro.
good.
God.
No, yeah.
Now
Don't
I have to
worry.
go back and listen like 100 times again. Like, I rinsed the hell out of that song.
Yeah, that song is good.
And obviously, HIM.
Oh, yeah,
Nigga.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Every time- Every time we're driving to somewhere, my is my videographer. He drives like a maniac.
Oh,
So
gosh.
like, and in the car you be hearing Ozeba. No, it's vibes.
They've been dragging me there. I say Ozemba. But apparently it's Ozeba.
Ozeba. And it's Shali Poppy.
Shali Poppy,
There's no
not Shali
NG.
Poppy. Shali
Where is it
Poppy.
popping to?
Charlie Popping.
Apparently. Ozeba. What does Ozeba
Ozeba.
mean? Do we know?
I think they said it's like
Evil spirits.
yeah, like
Oh, so it's an
Yeah.
actual word. It's
yeah.
an actual thing.
Yeah,
I think
apparently.
I saw one interview that he did that.
They say he was scared of Ozeba or something. Yeah.
And he's chanting.
He said that I think he said evil spirits with big head and big tongue, or like the long neck and big tongue.
Kill me. Fair, it's okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, listen to it.
And then get stop over for Doha. She vibes.
I did not say it like that.
It's the way he sang it.
Nah, man.
Shay Vibes is good.
Yeah.
I won't lie, it's too
Are you
good.
joking?
It's too good.
Yeah. So yeah.
Shout out to Muizu.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to Muiz.
Shout out to TML.
He's going.
It's going.
Shout out to Vibes Inc.
Vibes in. Don't worry, not bad.
Don't kill me.
So what are you listening to?
Okay, so I've actually been listening to quite a bit. Lona dropped one of
That
the
was nice.
best albums I've heard in a very, very long time. Of the album, Commander, High BP Remix, Cold War, Comforter,
Cold was a jam.
Another Day. Like it was just going. I really like, and the songs actually like sync into each other, which is like really amazing. Like the way they arranged it, everything. 10 out of 10.
There was a lot of thought. That went
Yeah, there was
into
a lot of thought that went into it. So shout out to Luna. there's this song that kept on coming up on my Snapchat. You know, Snapchat ads. This guy spent money on his Snapchat ad. And let me just tell you that it worked. The name of the song is What We're Going to Do by this guy called Simon Ka. And I just really liked it. Lullaby by this guy called Osa. Shout out to him. Glasses by YKB. I like. Yeah, and that's it. And then Tom Lola is releasing a song called Let Me Know on August 28th. She sent it to us. It was great. It's great. So you guys should stream when it drops. You heard it here first on F&S.
Me, I'm in my Chike era, and I'm really loving. Like I realized I've always liked his music, and then
you owe Kumi an apology for calling him out.
No, but it was like Kumi loves Chike. Like, are you joking?
But yeah, now FK loves Chike.
I'm really loving Chike's music right now. I like One Call by Spinal.
One color.
And not because he's here, but honestly, this is what always happens when we have a guest. Because obviously I'm over-listening to their music, but Bad Romance by Taves is actually
oh my God, are you shy? Wow.
Oh, and then I heard this song called Ajay rather, by Barry J and Lighter.
Shout out to Barry J, you guys. Yeah. And then I also can't get over Steez.
Yeah. About Stevie is that his beats are always so mad. Like, imagine when Bad Boy came out.
No, guys, Stevie is so hilarious. And then
when Bad Boy came out, when what's that? How does
Star do?
That's how Star do.
That's how Star do.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And for some reason, I'm loving. I know it came out since, but Billions by Luigi and.
Oh, amazing song.
It's stuck in my head.
Fadi wants to kill me with that song. Don't worry.
No, that song is mad. And then I like how it doesn't actually drop to like 1 minute into the song.
So yeah.
Okay, what have you guys been watching? You say you like watching movies. What have you been watching?
Oh, I watched there's this movie called Chaos Walking. So, funny story. I used to read the books when I was in secondary school. And I just kind of lost track of everything. And I've been trying to find it again. And then I found a movie. And now I'm up because I'm going back to go and check and read all the books. But yeah, Chaos Walking. There's this new Netflix show. I think the Decameron or something. It's pretty cool. It's like medieval stuff.
Oh, I saw that, but yeah, I'm not like I don't like
when they start dressing.
No, don't worry. They're whining with the dressing. It's crazy.
Maybe I'll give it a try since you said.
It's like about like the Black Plague time.
Okay.
It's more serious in the slightest. It's funny as hell.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. And then I saw Despicable Me, the new one. It's so funny. I don't know. Like it's dumb, but like it's so funny. And I'm trying to go see Inside Out too.
I was going to say, have you watched Inside Out?
No, I haven't yet.
Inside Out is like, it's so funny how it's funny, but it's also like, damn, like, is this what is inside my head? Like, whoa. But yeah, it's not bad.
Okay, what have you been watching?
I watched House of Gar. That was.
No, I watched that. I found this. Yeah, it was actually interesting.
I'm also a lover of Yoruba movies, so even if you don't.
No, I couldn't get into Anikulapo. I just didn't. I couldn't.
I like that one. Yeah.
I just felt like the episodes were too long.
Yeah, but you need to focus and watch it nice.
No, but yeah, I enjoyed the House of Gar.
I'm currently in my... So I was one of those people that when everybody was watching Game of Thrones, Scandal, Suits, all these things, I don't know what I was watching, but I definitely wasn't watching.
Grey's Anatomy, that's what you're watching.
Okay, yeah. But now I'm watching Desperate Housewives and Scandal and Suits, and I'm about to start The Office.
Have you seen How to Get Away with Murder?
I started it, but like... right now I'm on episode 1. I'm just like, let me put it. But yeah, I'm in that era right now.
What
and obviously there's Big Brother on the TV. Like, I'm not like Simi, and she's always insulting when I say what happened, but it's there playing in the background.
Yeah, sorry, like
she'll be like, next time watch it. Like,
I'm on a Big Brother piece. Sorry.
How am I supposed to know?
Okay, so Amazon Prime and Arasta dropped a documentary.
Shout out to my girl Makwa.
Shout out to Makwa.
You watched that yesterday?
Yeah, I watched it yesterday. I really liked it. I think it was nice, short, sweet.
How long was it?
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just nice to see. Like, it's crazy how like people just go from like regular human beings to like fucking world superstars. Like, it's don't worry, it's coming. But yeah, like, yeah, but like it's crazy. Like, cause she was like, you know, she grew up in Cotonou. She was born in Cotonou. And like, she was just But she also said that she always like manifested that she was going to be a star. So but yeah,
you can tell
really
when
nice.
people are born.
And I like how like their family is really close in it. I think
nice.
it's really nice. And she's like the mommy of the house, which is really strange. Like she was cooking for them,
Yeah,
like you know,
rice
that kind of she's like the
rice
big
and
sister,
stew.
like rice and stew, like. And she was saying how like she's one of those where like she would tell them to do something and then she won't let them do it because she'll end up doing it. Or go and make rice, then she'll end up being the one to make.
You must make that rice.
No, yeah. I watched this show on Netflix called Master of the House. It's a like Chinese Japanese show. Very interesting. Basically about this master, very rich, and he had like a bunch of kids, and he was supposed to leave his businesses to his kids, but like at the last minute he decided that he was going to marry his maid, and he basically like willed everything to her. But obviously when he died, like the children tried to sabotage it, but she didn't leave. She stayed in the house. But like comes to find out that apparently when she started the job, he raped her, and then she just had the ultimate goal of like taking over his entire estate. So like at the end, she got this, and like her and all the maids and everybody that has worked there their whole life now live there. So you know.
Is this a documentary or a movie?
A movie, a show series.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Big Brother and House of Gar. That's basically it, innit? And then I don't know. Did you talk about the Whirlwind? Yeah, I think we spoke about that.
Who is that?
Oh, the Whirlwind is also another Chinese K-drama show.
Be one of them.
No, not actually.
I used to be one of them.
No, guys. Sometimes they're interesting. Sometimes like you just they have some serious drama. They're intense. But yeah, that's it.
And we got fan mail.
Yeah,
Twice.
finally.
Two rather. Okay, let me quickly read the fan mail. Hi girls, the best culture podcast for real. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing okay, and I'm wishing you both a lovely August and the rest of the year. Feyikemi, your kills me. One thing about me, ad-libs. Simi, you're always coming through with problematic takes, but I love it. Also, you're Charlie popping. Kills me. Guys, I'm feeling like I'm in a rut like never before, and I'm not sure what to do anymore. I've always had things figured out, but I'm at a point where I genuinely don't know. And no matter how much I tell people I don't, I can tell they don't really get it, and they still think I have it together. With employment and capitalism, I've stopped getting excited about my job. There's anxiety tied to it, and I'm mostly over it, but it's been so difficult to get new opportunities. Also can't quit because have you seen the economy?
Girl.
What's next? I've been thinking about this because surely this cannot be all. Work takes up all my time, so it feels like life is just going. Jackpot should be the next, but for a regular Nigerian, it is the most expensive thing ever. It's not guaranteed, and it takes a long time. Still, I try. Still, I'm hoping. Love. I too want to be in my lover girl era. In everything going on, I think love will be healing and comforting, but I still don't have it. The men that are good on paper don't have the spark, and the rest of the men are just disappointing. It also feels like the more you grow and mature, the harder it gets, because surely this cannot be the love of my life. I'm listening to Egberry, K-Style and Black. That is a nice song. YBIL, I've forgotten the full meaning, but
You Believe in Love.
Yeah.
That's my jam, bro.
Kids Daniel. And Now I Know by Rema. That's a jam. And watching Sex and the City, which is 100% a good choice. Oh my God, so am I. Anyway,
how many shows are you watching?
Leave me. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to life taking shape because I could really use it. I'm putting it into the universe, starting with F&S. Wish all your dreams come true too, girl.
You too, girl.
Thank you. Then the second one, the title is First Time Mila. Thank you, first timer. I love the podcast. One of the actual culture podcasts around.
Two people calling us culture
guys,
podcast.
Wow.
Wow. Period.
In the episode featuring Wanu, I could totally relate when you guys talk about how they used to call you Raz in school because of how much you loved Afrobeat.
Taves. Judging you.
No.
Mine was so bad that during holidays, I would spend so much time watching MTV Bass and Trace trying to cram the lyrics to foreign songs. So that when we resume the new session, I'll have something to say about the new foreign songs.
Don't let them make you feel like you're not fresh.
I swear, like, huh?
Now, look at them. Their face wants to feature Afrobeat artists by all means. On a lighter note, Simi kept saying Ozemba instead of... See, they watch out. Shout out to you guys for real. Wow, thank you guys.
Sorry, y'all. No, yeah, shout out to you guys for sending fan mail. We appreciate it. But yeah, I think...
that was nice.
Yeah, this was a nice episode. Thank you. You really spoke. You're not shy. Your mysterious vibes are over after this.
I'm trying my best.
Now when I see him, I'll be like, hi. At the first thing, I was like, let me just leave him. Like,
I was actually kind of bored that day, I'll be real.
Yeah, it was a long ass day. Are you joking? Like I was, no offense on my job, but like,
don't kill me. Yeah. But thank you for coming. Shout out to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you guys for rocking with us as always. Make sure you follow us on socials, F&S Uncensored across all platforms. You can follow me on my personal Simi Buju across all platforms. You can follow Feyikemi Feyikemi across all platforms, and you can follow Taves at Taves the Great, right, across all platforms. Make sure you subscribe on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcast. Make sure you send us fan mail, contactfns@gmail.com. We love to read your fan mail, and we'll see you guys same time, same place next time.
Expect man.
Yeah, okay.
If you not read down,
I will hold Tommy and Fadil's next if
don't
you
worry.
don't.
I'm sending you. Don't worry.
Okay. You guys, he said it here. Nobody forced you. But yeah, see you guys same time, same place next time. Bye.